wanted to show you something interesting right now. There's a herd dynamic happening. You see the black and white mare? See how she's laser focused on the quarter horse June to the left, the chestnut mare? And you see the behavior that the chestnut mare is giving to Queen, the black Appaloosa. I was unable to film the beginning of this, but I saw it out the window. The black and white mare, Fleur, is the alpha mare. She is the top dog in this herd. Her father behind June he's at the top too, but he is not the disciplinarian by any means. Fleur is. Fleur was pushing June out a minute ago, away from Queen, the black horse. And you can still see where Fleur has put herself between the two mares. She's checking on Queen. And they'll do this. They will smell each other's breath. They'll put their noses together, take in each other's air, and then they can take in all the pheromones and everything and see what's going on. It's like they calculate what's happening. And now it looks like June, the chestnut mare, is kissing up to Fleur a little bit. Maybe she's trying to redeem herself or kind of explain herself. She's dropped her head, which is definitely a sign of submission to the alpha, which is Fleur, the black and white mare. And we're gonna see if anything else happens, but before I started filming, Fleur ran June, the brown horse, away from the black horse. So clearly the brown horse June did something to the black horse Queen that the black and white mare alpha Fleur did not like. And being the alpha mare, it's her responsibility. See, now June is just now after Queen again, and Boss is somehow involved. Boss and Queen are very good friends. Right there, Fleur is directing that at Boss, like, don't get involved here, this is none of your business. And now he's like behind her, like, sorry about that. No worries, I get it. Still pinning at them. They're also kind of close, and you can see that Queen is, can't see her real good from here, but Queen, the black mare, is behind Boss right now, but she's keeping Fleur between herself and June, the brown mare. So it's not super eventful, but if you can watch the body language that's happening right now, Fleur does not want June to bother the black horse Queen. That shows you the hierarchy here. Fleur's alpha, she's over everybody. She's pretty equal to Boone, but like I said, Boone, her father, is not a disciplinarian. She is. Let's see what June does here. We're gonna kiss up to Fleur a little bit again. Taking in pheromones and everything that's happening nose to nose. And Queen's walking away, and let's see what happens if she has space and the opportunity. So again, June is really threatening Queen. So let's see what Fleur does. Fleur's looking at Boone like, what's up? You gonna help me out here? So for some reason, the brown horse is not happy with the black horse. The black and white horse is protecting the black horse. That's the best way I could put it. I don't know what happened. I missed the beginning of this, but I can just tell you the outcome. And it looks like until this is settled, Fleur is going to keep herself between June and Queen, and Boss, being a friend to Queen, is just there for support. Boone, the black and white gelding, who's Fleur's father, is not interested in disciplining. I told you. And then Jaxx is taking his little nap that he does every single day at this time. This is where he chooses to stand in the corner because he wants no part of it. He wants some me time. He just wants to be by himself and conserve. So that's that. If you guys have any questions or comments, please let me know. I'm sorry I missed the beginning. Fleur was displaying, she was pushing June away from Queen and kind of out of the herd, which if she gets that mad at her and shows, you know, kicks her out of the herd for a while, it's kind of like being excommunicated from society. June will have to redeem herself to come back, but I think Fleur's just trying to do it as calmly as possible. So she's keeping an eye on the culprit, which is June. If you guys have any questions or comments, please put them in the comments section. I'm always happy to hear what you have to say. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day.